Hello and welcome back to the Excellent Educator Recruitment Series, a LinkedIn showcase presented by Diversity in Ed. This series spotlights school districts across the nation that are leading with vision, purpose, and a deep commitment to cultivating excellent educators. Today, we are turning the spotlight on Lockport City School District in Western New York, a district celebrated for its strong community spirit, academic excellence, and student-centered innovation. Serving nearly 4,000 students across 7 schools, Lockport continues to build a proud legacy while embracing bold, forward-thinking practices that prepare students for a rapidly changing world. Under the leadership of Dr. Mathis Calvin III, Lockport has cultivated a culture grounded in collaboration, equity, and excellence. At the heart of the culture is the district's guiding vision to create learning environments where all students can grow, lead, and succeed. Bringing that vision to life is Lisa Schrader, Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources, whose leadership has been instrumental in attracting and retaining those educators who reflect Lockport's core values of dedication, compassion, and continuous improvement. Lisa, welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
Absolutely. And we will definitely just jump right into it. I am so glad you're here today because we want you to share how your team's helping Lockport's vision thrive by recruiting educators who are really ready to grow, lead, and succeed, as we've said, that reflects your vision statement. So here's the first of the 3 questions. It's along the lines of aligning talent with vision. Dr. Calvin's leadership has set clear direction, of course, for Lockport, creating classrooms where both students and teachers can grow, lead, and succeed. How does your recruitment team translate that vision into practice?
I think our motto has been, we all belong, and that has clearly resonated throughout our Western New York area. It became clear to me that our work has become more far-reaching when I went to a recruitment event last spring, very large-scale recruitment event in this area, and our table, I brought one other administrator with me, and our table had a line out, down, around the whole large conference room space, and candidates kept saying, Lockport's the place to be. We've heard such great things. This year, I'm going to have to bring 7, 8, 9, 10 administrators because, under Dr. Calvin's leadership, we really have shown that we believe all people belong and we invest in our people as much as we invest in our students.
Absolutely. I've gotten to know a number of your team, and certainly reflects that in even our conversations and the events that we've had together. So my second question relates to the human side of hiring, like recruiting for the culture and the commitment. So in a district that's known, of course, for it being close-knit and collaborative in spirit, how does your team assess not just the credentials of the candidates, but also the character and the commitment that makes someone a great fit for your district's culture?
Someone that comes dressed in blue and gold, which are our school colors, grabs us from the moment they walk in the door. So, and we don't share that with people, but when they show that, when they can talk about, they visited our district website, they understand and believe in our strategic plan and our 5 major priorities, they can speak to activities we've had throughout the district and in our community, that shows me that it's a kind of person that's invested in Lockport. Whether you've ever come to Lockport or not, you've taken the time to get to know it and really feel it and want to be a part of it.
Just in case anyone missed that hint, school colors, school spirit, you may want to attend some of the sporting events or other events.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying. Well, that is great information. So finally, my last question for you. Since recruiting great teachers is only the first step, we know that, retaining and developing them is where real impact happens, right? So what are some outgoing or ongoing supports, mentorship programs, programs, professional development opportunities that'll help those new hires to feel valued, equipped, and really inspired to build long-term careers over at Lockport?
Sure. So it starts for us with what's grown into a 4-day new staff orientation process. And I'm proud to say this year, for the first time in my career in Lockport, we used to focus on our certificated staff, our teachers, our counselors. This year was the first time that we opened that up to every single title, our clerical, our custodial, our aides, everyone. We welcomed to new staff orientation. We now provide mentors for every new hire, no matter what your title is, from lunch monitor all the way up to building principal or director. There are monthly meetings on topics of interest to our mentees. Our mentor coordinator, who is one of our very veteran teachers, takes the time to go out several days a week. She devotes to go out and visit people in their setting to just say, we're happy to have you. What do you need? How can I help? We really have promoted to build from within and use the strengths of our staff. And we make sure that staff in general know that you have lots of great resources right next door, down the hall, in the school across the street. Let's take advantage of those. They know our kids and they're here to support everyone. And we try and recognize people. This year we just finished an initiative where every first-year employee received sort of a letter of appreciation. I lead a priority group investing in our people, and our group, when we met, each wrote to about 6 or 7 new staff. We're glad to have you. We hope you're having a great experience in Lockport. Welcome aboard. So just kind of continuing that, not just on day one or before day one, but letting them know we appreciate them throughout their career.
Well, that continuity is definitely something that it reflects. It will mirror in the longevity of candidate becoming actually an employee there and an educator for long term. And then the mentorship programs that you offer, that's really, really big, especially for new grads, but also for those experienced level teachers who may be for the first time in a long time changing schools, and it's a totally new environment. So that's also reassuring for them too. So definitely want to highlight that. Well, Lisa, thank you so much for sharing this information. We will have all of it on our LinkedIn Showcase series, and we'll have, of course, all the links for those that are interested in applying and learning more about the district and some of the benefits. We'll include all of those links for them to click onto and to connect with your team. So be ready.
Great. I appreciate the partnership we've developed over the past couple of years.
We as well. So thank you so much, and you have a great rest of your day. And we will see you guys on December 5th, 4th of the 5th at the virtual recruitment event. So just wanted to say that so that the candidates can know they can meet you guys there as well.
Thank you very much. Take care.
You as well.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.